Hello, Simy. How are you doing today?
Nice to see you. How are you?
I'm doing great. So, welcome to my series. This is Walk with the Artist, and we are going to be out here in, where are we?
We're in Huntington Central Park, one of my favorite parks over here in California.
Okay. So, we're just going to ask a couple of questions about you as an artist, your songs, your new song that just came out, Venom. So, let's first start out with lyric analysis. Let's start off with Lilith Temptation.
Okay, what could be?
All right. So in Lilith Temptation, you say in your song, I run to the base to the prince. Who is the prince?
I run bass to the Lilith Temptation. I'm referring to myself. I have the alias, the Pink Prince of Rap. Lilith Temptation is sung from one of my alter egos, Lilith. So it's a little play, tongue-in-cheek, talking about how she likes to talk to my other persona, Simy.
Huh. Okay. So what inspired you to make the music video for Lilith Temptation?
Oh, that's a good question. So Lilith Temptation was entirely directed and edited from Upstore Cinema's Stretch. I love him so much. And, got him. We also did the music video for Venom, but to talk about Lilith, the idea was just, it was a goth girls night out. So it was a whole bunch of my real life friends, and we were just going out in LA on the streets, and we wanted to make it look fun, authentic, all the things. And it's one of my favorite music videos because it was easy. I feel like a lot of people could do that, but the vibe was just immaculate, and you could kind of feel it in the video,
Yeah. So you say in the music video and in the song, "Hey Sim." I know that you have alter egos.
Yeah.
So is this one of your alter egos?
Yes, in Lilith Temptation, that was the birthplace of a new alter ego and persona, Lilith, and she's a goth girl. She sings alternative rock and things like that, things of that nature. I kind of use her as an excuse to explore that genre, if that makes sense, right? She's really close with another alter ego, Femme Gandhi. I think they like this. But besides those two, my other alter ego is Queen Ulysses, who is made for me by rapper Earl Grey, who I absolutely love.
So the next song we are going to talk about is Find. So in the song, the lyrics, we're gonna find ourselves. Is this supposed to be ourselves as a whole or yourself?
So for Find, it's a song about individuality and finding whatever makes that person themselves. So it's more about finding yours. It's about finding you with me, like finding that self together, a journey of self-discovery, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Well, that's perfect. So I gotta ask, Find is the start of your album. Why is it the start of your album?
Because it's telling you to start the journey, to find yourself in me. It's the very, very first thing you listen to. This is the very first thing I want you to hear.
Okay. That's amazing. Thank you for that. So we're gonna get into possibly my favorite song of your genre, Los Noches.
Los Noches.
Yes. What is the inspiration behind Los Noches?
The inspiration behind Los Noches. So Los Noches, it translates to the night, but I based it off of an anime. I based it off of Bleach. Los Noches is the place where a lot of the villains and antagonists of the second arc reside in. It's a place where it's just a desert with white sand and a black sky. Like no sun, no nothing. It's just forever that. And the characters there, they're kind of powerless, but then they regain their power. But they lose their power first. And when I was composing the beat with Tuna and Swamp, shout out them, I wanted the beat to kind of feel like that. I wanted it to feel like it was somebody coming back into power. And then the lyrics themselves also fit that as well, because the song is talking about a fall from grace, like losing yourself in this pursuit of fame and excellence, you know. And I also wanted to sample like Fiasco's Superstar as well because I feel like it just fit the idea. So, but yeah, Las Noches is definitely a deep cut of a song of mine for real. Like I don't think people would know that just off rip, but yeah, now you know.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I do gotta ask one more about Las Noches.
Yes.
You speak to Las Noches as if you're speaking to someone else. Is there anyone in particular that you are speaking to?
Myself.
Okay. So, we also have another one of your own singles that just came out recently, Foe. So, what's the inspiration behind Foe?
So Foe came from I feel like rappers always talk about cars, clothes, jewelry, all the things, right? And you know, no shade to the rappers, that's important. But I kind of wanted an anthem that told people they could wear fake jewelry and still look as good. You know what I'm saying? So Foe chain on me, man, that's nice. Not to say all my jewelry is fake, but I wear fake jewelry, so it's real because I'm wearing it. And I wanted people to feel sexy wearing whatever they wear. You don't have to break the bank or make a lifetime investment to be cool. I think that's stupid.
Okay. Now, the big question, because the same thing happened with Lilith Temptation. You posted Lilith Temptation before your album. Is Foe a part of an album?
Is it? I can't confirm or deny that specifically right now. No.
Okay. Well, let's see if you can confirm or deny Baggage.
Ooh.
So what's the inspiration behind the song Baggage?
So Baggage is actually my all-time favorite song that I've ever made to this day still. I love that song. That's my favorite song. But that song is about addiction. For me, it was specifically sex addiction, but it can vary. But yeah, that's basically what the song is about at its core. It's a very vulnerable song, very honest song. But I feel like the song doesn't sound sad necessarily. That's also why I really like it. And it's melodic. I don't sing too much in a lot of my music, so this was like really cute. You know, it was definitely a different sound, different vibe from, you know, Brazilian funk beat with some semi-lyricism. What can go wrong?
That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. So, let's talk about your difference from 1 year.
Difference from 1 year?
Yes. The last time you've done an interview, it has been about 1 year since. So, I gotta ask, what has changed from the year you last did those interviews?
So my last interview was with Baby Gay. Shout out PJ Brescia. Love them. Mwah. That's for you, PJ. A lot has changed, I want to say. I'm working on new projects. Graduated college. I'm still gay. And yeah. And yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Has your style of music changed from a year ago?
Oh, definitely. My style of music changes daily. Like, no two songs sound the same, and that's something I'm very proud of myself for. Yeah.
All right. So now let's ask about why you do things, huh?
Why do I do things?
Let's ask about why do you do music?
Why do I do music?
Yes.
Okay. I want to be. Okay. I want to be the person for other people that I didn't have growing up. That means I want to be an idol for someone. Other queer black people, or just queer people of color look up to, and they're like, I could do it too. You know, so that's why I go to school. That's why I have the jobs. That's why I work. That's why I go to education. That's why I'm trying to advocate and hopefully get into activism for my people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
There's so much. But that's just a small part of what I do. It's just so much. It's a loaded question, John.
It is. How do you want to be remembered?
As a legend, a queer icon, someone that pushed boundaries, somebody that changed that status quo. That's what I want to be remembered as, and that's what my legacy. I want my legacy to be, you could do it too. Oh, look at those kids! Oh my god, oh, they're so cute.
Well, how would you describe Simy Eurydice in one word?
Simi ready to see one word. Queer. Yes.
So, you have many songs, many albums. What from your songs or albums, what lyric best describes you right now?
Ooh, I think right now the second. Released or unreleased?
I would say released because we don't know what's unreleased. Kind of spoiled something there.
The safe answer. Okay, I'm gonna say it's For You, my song For You from my EP and You, where I say first they love you, then they switch when it's all official, heading waiting for responses when they sat and kissed you. Yeah, that's what I feel like.
Okay. So, also, let's talk about collaborations.
Yeah.
Dream and non-dream.
My dream life.
Let's talk about your dream collaborations, ones that are alive and ones that are sadly passed away.
Dream collab, Nicki Minaj, always. And someone that's past Michael Jackson.
So, let's talk about your favorite collaborations.
My favorite collaboration is, oh my god, oh, you're gonna get me in trouble. Let me see. My favorite collab. Okay. You know what? How about this? To save face, I'll say my easiest collab, like the easiest person to work with is, of course, my producer Tina. We were talking about, that type of collab, like beats, stuff like that. But we're talking about like another artist. I'll say Action Star is the easiest maybe to work with because I'll send the thing, I get it back. It's easy. We have probably the most songs together as well. And I'll also say an artist who I would love to work with again, Melancholy. He is actually the reason why I made Lila Temptation. Actually, he inspired it, and he does the backing vocals for Lila. And he featured on the song "If You Look Within My Blood, You May Still Find Love," maybe, and he did guitar for another song that I have that I'm not done to
Talk about your start, your come up, if you will. So, I wonder, we've seen a lot of your first few albums. Do you have a first song?
Yes, it's called Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
Yeah.
What is the meaning behind it?
So Harley Quinn, yes, it was based off the DC Comics villain, but I had made it to kind of make fun of how popular the Suicide Squad Harley Quinn was, because when that movie had came out, everyone was dressing up like her for Halloween. So I made a song, the hook was like, "You want a Harley Quinn? I got a body. I got one package. Name my products." Yeah, so the whole song was about basically being different in a space full of people that want to be the same.
Do you still like that song? Do you still like Harley Quinn?
Do I like that song? It's my mom's favorite song. Would I do it again?
Okay. All right, let's get to the big guns now.
Okay.
Venom. Venom.
Mouth.
Yep.
Okay, talk to me.
What is the inspiration behind Venom?
The inspiration behind that. Just the freedom to express yourself with your partner or whoever it is, and letting that other side of you, the sensual side of you, come out.
So we're back and let's talk about Venom again.
Ooh.
So, is any of your alter egos specifically in Venom?
Yes, Femme Gotti. That whole song might as well be Femme Gotti.
Okay, let's talk about Venom itself. I did mention that last time Lilith Temptation came out, it also came out with an album. Is the same thing coming out for Venom?
Is Venom attached to an album? Is that what you're asking?
Yes, that is.
Is it?
Assuming maybe there is, maybe there isn't.
Yes, I'll say yes. Yes.
Well, this is big news. This is big news. Let's talk about what is the theme of this album?
The theme of the album that's a good question. Can I say that?
It's your album, no?
It is my album. I don't know. I'll say if you liked Venom, you'll like the other songs. And if you like this new vibe that we have going on, you'll like the other subject matters of the songs.
Okay. So let's talk about the title, Venom. Does it have anything to do with comics? Does it have to do anything with Marvel itself?
Oh, that's funny. You didn't ask me the title of the album. Ooh. Okay, but yes, we can talk about Venom. I would love to talk about her. She is attached to comics, yes.
So, and that's actually picking back off. Does it have to do with anything with the title being superheroes or anything of that matter?
Does Venom being a superhero have anything to do with the album title?
Yes.
Oh. That's good. The album is called Superhero.
Oh. Oh, I just guessed it on the fly.
Guessed it on the
Oh
fly.
my God.
Right.
Well, we are reaching our last question. So, now I gotta ask. When it comes to Superhero, your new album, how would you describe it in 3 words or less?
3 words or less. Kill your heroes. That reminds me, I gotta go.
Where are you going?
I gotta go to a party. It's gonna be killer.
But I will pay you on the first. Yes, I'm gonna pay you on the first.